Now let's do a sound check. Make sure that everything's going okay. Now let's do a sound check. Make sure that everything's going okay. Now let's do a sound check. Right. Make sure that everything's going okay. Right, everything seems to be fine. It seems quite loud, maybe. I don't know. Just as I do that, Alexis kind of semi-wakes, which is good. She's back to sleep. Right, I'll just stabilise the sound. I don't know if it's quite high. Just as I do that, Alexis kind of semi-wakes. Right, it seems, I don't know, my game audio seems if it's really loud. Maybe this commentary is loud, I don't know. I've updated my game capture HD the other day there, so things might be slightly different. Just maybe need to check a couple of things here. Game audio seems if it's really loud. Right, hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Golf Club 2. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, and the one before that as well. I think it was a couple of days since my last one. Just been really busy the last few weeks, and I actually made an F1 video. I started my career and was in the process of uploading it. For some reason, I don't know if I deleted it out my game capture HD, but it just disappeared, and that was that. So I'll need to restart my F1 career. But I kind of wasn't happy with the recording. It was okay, but it wasn't really what it should have been. In fact, just before I get into reviewing all my societies, I actually left the TaylorMade RCR World Tour, I think it was, because I'm actually into the TGC Tours CC Pro, which is the qualifying. So I've got to do, I think, 4 rounds of golf this week. So I might actually practice the course a couple of times before I go on. It's quite a difficult course actually. So I came out on that event. I've not been into reach around for a while, just because I've been playing kind of semi-poor. Have been playing a little bit better the last couple of weeks, but I'm not going to say that the game itself is losing its polish, but I don't think you get fed up of a game. You kind of walk away from a game sometimes. Because sometimes you do play too much. And I should have brought some water. You can get burnt out a little bit. So, luckily I've had like F1 2017 and No Man's Sky and stuff to play. So, I've been playing those games and quite enjoying them as well. But this one, we're 2 rounds into a 4-round event. It's the Major. The Hackers Paradise Major. I was 17 under par through 2 rounds, which is not bad. I had a poor round yesterday, or the second round. I think I was only 5 under par, 6 under par. I think I was 6 under because I was 11 under par first round. My handicap up there, as you can see, is 3.4, which is quite high. Just watching Alexis there. So I think I've got a couple of days left in that, so I don't need to do that. True North, I think, yeah, there's no current event at the moment. To be honest, and I'm not. How can you put this? The last event in the True North was the US Open, I believe, and I played okay in it. I don't think I was ever going to win it, but the guy that won it by a massive amount of strokes. But the last, 6 or 7 events, he actually sort of played, his handicap difference was like 14, 15, which is quite weird how he went into this event with a 5 handicap and shot those kind of scores, which I think were just crazy. I actually played not bad the second round. I shot a 60, but then I think I was getting 3 shots. So, but you can alter a handicap, which is one of the things that's. I mean, it's there. It's one of those things you probably just need to watch. But at the end of the day, I just enjoy playing golf. I don't really expect to win events, so. Team reach around, and this is the TGC tours. This is the qualifying, or is it qualifying skill, I think they call it. The Ben Hogan Classic, 14 under par. So, I need to get my scores posted in this. So, I'm actually kind of a bit apprehensive. Because I've not really been playing that well, but we shall see. So, I'm going to play my society, which is the Pixelated Golfers Association. I'm still putting tournaments up. I've got one coming up. This the Belfry. I think I called it the Belfry Championship. It's actually going to be a major. Just to get to my schedule. I pressed the wrong button there. Season schedule. So I've just been putting it. I just adding events. I'll need to think of another couple for this season. I'm just going to play the full. In fact, I'm either going to play the full season, or get to the end of September and then play like monthly tournaments. So start like October, and we'll just call it like, I don't know, October 2017 will be the name of the actual season, and then we'll play within that month. So I'll probably get another couple of tournaments out, and then I'll start a new season. Or we could make it actually a 2-month event or something. I don't know. I need to work out because we've been going quite a while on this season. So let's go back. Now the current tournament is the Casa di Lombardo Memorial, which is a course that was made by the guy in tied first there, John Boy 85. And he actually named the course after his science teacher, so I actually put this tournament up, and it's a memorial tournament, so I think he died a few months back. So let's pay the entry fee. I've actually put the entry fees up ever so slightly. I think that I put them up to, for the Belfry one, I put them up to 300. Just trying to get some money in. So let's actually play this course. It's quite a good course. He's made the greens big, and he's made the fairways quite tight. So sometimes the time's not right. People are in. I mean, Alexis is down. My granddaughter. She's zonked out. She's sleeping. So I thought I'd get something up onto my channel, which is one of the reasons why I do live stream, because it gets the content up straight away.
And now let's kick
so here we go.
This round off as we go down to the first hole.
First round of the Casa di Lombardo Memorial, course by John Boy 85. It's only 2 rounds. So we can actually play to that little. I wouldn't say it was tricky. It's 9. It's going to move a slight bit. See, I've actually been playing better the last sort of 5-6 days. But through a real kind of dodgy patch, although my putting is still a little bit temperamental at times. Hello, Paolo Canaza.
From 195 yards out.
Greetings from Italy. It's a nice country, Italy. I went there a couple of years back. We went to Riva del Garda, a really nice part of the country. 5. It's about 201. I don't know if this 5 iron's going to be enough to get there. It's not going to be much. I'll probably deal off that a touch.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Just drifting a little bit to the right. Left, sorry. Distance was actually pretty reasonable. Just going to run down this hill. So the leaders at the moment are 4 under par, so it's not a bad round. I mean, it's a new course, so it's really untested in a way. Now we've got slightly uphill here, 46. It's probably going to be something like, if I get to it, 15 inches up. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. It's going to be quite tricky actually. Okay. Let's see, start to move. She's brakes in. Oh, she's okay. Right, let's see if we can maybe get this close. 46. 56. Probably near 60. Green speed's 160, so it's semi-fast. Not ultra fast, but semi-fast. Try and judge this. Oh, missed the shot there. Right, come on. Right. It's a little bit. Nah, it's quite a bit short. It's always
This
difficult.
one's about
All
12
putts.
feet to the cup.
There's not a lot of break in this. Did we hit it? Oh, that was a cheeky
my
little break.
goodness.
That
This
was a
putt's
cheeky
about
little
a
bit of break
2-footer
in that.
here.
That just went towards the end there. That was nasty. So there's a lot of people not been playing this game as much. I've noticed some of the people that stream it on Twitch and some of the YouTubers that the videos have restart off with a bogey. They've started to go down.
Now let's
You know,
see
they're
what
not
the
maybe
second
publishing as
hole
much in
has
the
in
way of
store.
the golf club. I think the game's good. I think it's the best golf game that's out there. Obviously, EA Sports have stepped down. Whether they will come back, I don't know. As you can see here, this fairway is super skinny. I might try a little fade shot here. Try maybe hold it up a touch. Right, get the fade shot. Should be perfect.
And this shot's looking promising.
But yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm not saying they're not playing the game. I think I've kind of sort of not been doing as
100
much
yards
in
to
the
the
golf
pin.
club too. I mean, at one point I was streaming almost every day. But I kind of walked away from it because I just wasn't playing well. Whether I wasn't playing well because I was playing too much, I don't know. 24, it's 8, 10. Probably go 115 and knock it down a little bit. Probably try and play the fade shot into this hole. The fade shot really just holds it against that window a little bit, and then it'll
And this
peel
one's
back.
looking pretty good.
It's a pretty good shot there. Pin high. Might give us a birdie.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this putt is for birdie.
This is quite a bender. Quite a difficult putt because it's so easy to miss it. Both sides. Maybe up just another little bit here. Oh, just both sides.
missing here.
And look at that ball go. So difficult those putts. You can really put it by the hole quite a bit.
This is right around the 8-foot mark.
Hit that. Oh,
Just missing here.
so we've actually started off really bad here.
And
Two
now
bogeys.
let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
So we're +2, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, but it's not a good start.
Now setting up for the par 4.
So we really need to get a finger in gear, pull a finger out of a butthole and start kind of pulling back here, because we could start losing it a little bit. It's a difficult drive. To be honest, we really don't need to drive it. It's one of those holes where you don't really need to drive the ball.
Well, so far so good for this one.
It's quite a good design actually, having like a kind of bottleneck type green fairway, because it promotes, if you are going to hit the driver, then you really do need to be accurate. So 12 foot down. Okay. Wind's actually helping, so I'm maybe just going to put a little bit of loft. We play fade. Try and hold this ball into the wind. Start to come back. Get up. Pretty good approach. Pin high. It's going to give us a chance at a birdie.
And this is for birdie.
Again, there's just a little bit of movement in the green. Downhill as well, which is never easy. Didn't take as much as what I thought. Quite surprising that.
5 feet from the cup.
Actually got a difficult shot back. Oh no.
I thought that was going to go.
Bit too much. You shouldn't have gave as much break if you had it that hard.
Now
So not a good start.
Look at the leaderboard. And
Actually,
that hole, plus
3 bogeys to start with.
On the day.
Oh, we need to really get back into this.
4th hole tee off.
If I actually played not bad, I mean, it's just really putting, and that's probably one of the parts of my game that's been a little bit suspect. I think we're just going to hit this as big as we can. That's maybe going to find the rough. Should maybe have played a little bit of a fade off the tee there.
And I can't see him being too pleased about that.
Oh, it's a horrible lie. 7. Deal off this a touch. Should start drawing back. It's too long. Too long.
And that approach is on the green.
We're off to a really bad start in this tournament. It's really just my putting. I don't think I've played bad. I mean, my last couple of approaches were actually bang on. It's just my putting's a bit suspect. Okay, 46. A long putt here. Let's try and judge this. Long putts are always difficult in this game. Oh, that needs to... Oh, I thought that was in. Maybe that's a little bit fast, but
this putt's about 3 feet away.
That's going to be our first par.
And after that hole,
So it's still 3 over par.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
So 5th hole, we really need to start getting back into this. This is... We need to stop the rot here. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. 1975. It's going to be, what, 195? Wind's marginal. Just a little bit of loft on it. Not a lot.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Drawing. Drawing enough. Oh,
Just didn't have enough club.
a couple of yards there would have been perfect. Go, go. Shot.
And he's nicely out of the sand there, onto the green.
Which is okay. Alright, got a putt to save par here. Do the shots and done it. Come on, get in the hole.
Oh, that was so close. 5 feet to go here.
I can't find a dummy. Oh. I can't find a dummy. Right. Our child is awoken, kind of. So we're actually going to get another bogey here. So we're actually going to drop to 4 over par.
And after that hole, currently
oh, it's a disastrous start.
Over for the day. And moving on to
just
the
my putting has really kind of let me down. That's probably the one element of my game that's really been quite rocky. And this is a difficult driving hole. I don't know if we've got enough to clear that. The wind's not really helping as much. Okay, I'm just going to lay up. There's no point. Again, there's no point trying to go for this.
And nicely done, looking like...
Probably could have went with 3 wood. Don't hit the... so we hit the rough.
But I stand corrected.
Yeah, really, it's really hard to put your finger on it. I feel my putting is just, I don't know, it's not been great. I've really struggled with the putter quite a lot. But basically, oh, that's a bit of a hook.
Well, looks like this might
It's
be
going to be
short
short anyway. Oh, we're
Not
struggling.
very great
We are
shot
struggling.
there.
That's why I'm trying to get this qualifying skill, and I don't know what. I'm just not playing well. I'm dreading actually playing it. What have we got? 91, 95. Probably go with a flop shot. Oh, hold on, honey bun. That might be short. Yeah, it rolls a little bit.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say.
Is you up now? Where are you going? That's my granddaughter is up. Who's that? Aye, they're balls, but that's not like balls as in throwing balls. Oh, that just made it. Playing golf, honey bun.
For the day after that hole.
So keeps us 4 over. We need birdies. We need to get back.
Up for the par 3 hole.
We need to get back in this. 188, 22 foot down. So it's 7. 181. Could just be about perfect that club. There's a
with
little bit of
6
drop, a
iron.
natural drop. Now we're going to drift. It's drifting a good bit. Distance was good. Yeah, it's rolling on.
Not enough club on that one.
Right, what have we got? It's a little bit uphill. Shot. Oh, I don't know my game. It just it's difficult. I just feel there's a lot of times that my pitching sometimes like that's just a poor pitch. What are you saying? So we've got another pitch here. We need to get this up though. Oh, just goes by the hole. I'm struggling in this. I think that was for par. This is for bogey.
And about 11 feet to go here.
And it's a difficult bogey putt through the shadows. Always difficult. Oh, in she goes. That's a great putt.
The bogey.
Just sneaks
And
in
after
the
that
side
one,
door.
currently sitting at 5 over.
So that's going to put us to 5 over.
And now the 8th hole.
We really need to get back in this. Oh. A bit of a glitch backswing there.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
So this should find the fairway. Which we do. Did you just fart there? You pumped. Like, come on, just come back a little. Ooh, that was close. Ah, long bunker shot. Ah, she's lying. Maybe de-loft it a touch. Oh, was it too much? Too much? Oh, way too much. Maybe just hitting it normal would have been better.
Too much club on that, I think.
Oh, we are struggling today. We are struggling big time. Doesn't even sit down, does it?
And this putt could save par.
So this is for a par. Oh, gonna get in the hole. Oh, come on. What is it? Oh, another bogey.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard.
So 10 shots behind the leader.
After that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day.
Absolutely horrendous start. Absolutely horrendous.
For the par 4 tee off.
Right, we could play a bit of a bender here. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Just try and position it.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. From 140 yards out.
140. Probably going to be just about right.
Here's a 9-iron.
Come on, be good. And that's in there tight. Probably have a little bit of a slopey kind of putt, but we're in there kind of semi-close. Oh, finally.
And that one will drop for birdie.
Finally we get a birdie.
Right after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
So, outward half, not good. Quite a bad scorecard actually, just look at all those bogeys.
Okay,
Can we make a comeback?
Hole.
That bunker is so... Oh. No. I can't... No, I think I might hit the 3-wood. Oh, that's drifting. That's a fade. Didn't really want a fade.
Going right through the brush on this one.
It may have not bad light.
And now from the rough.
5-1, 34 foot up though. 6-2 plus the 6-7 plus the percentage. I'm going to go 179. Bit of loft on it. Fingers crossed. Maybe drifting a little bit. No, shot. Finds it off.
Pulled that one a little bit.
Pitch. Pretty decent.
It's about 4 feet from the cup.
Does this break or let's just trust it? Yeah.
And that one drops for par.
So start off the back 9.
5 over for the day after that hole.
With a par. Somehow need to get back in this though.
And next up we have a par 5 hole.
I think I went 3-wood when I played this at practice. Yeah, I'm going to stick with 3-wood. I think the driving would be too much.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Okay, off that ridge. Not going to make it. I don't think he would have made it even with a driver. We'll go down to the. We'll go down to this cop here. It's going to cut over a little bit, I think. Hope that stays in the fairway. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. You watching the telly? You watch me play golf, or trying to play golf. That could be perfect. Hey, come on, be good. Get close. Oh, just off. Oh, look at the. Yeah. This is actually a difficult shot. The chip shot is probably going to be good. I'm a bit wary of the height, the elevation though. Yeah, it's run on quite a bit. It was quite straight the way by though. Everything in there you want to keep.
11 feet to go here.
Right, we get the putt.
And that one drops for putt.
Excuse me.
And after
So that drops in for par, keeps us at 5 over. We don't need to go back at least to even par. And that's my goal.
Okay, moving on to 12.
You can think about it, you can do what you want, but
I don't think he really had a clean
That's
swing
not
on
going to
that
find
one.
the fairway. Oh.
Now let's see the escape plan here. What's it going to be?
This is going to really hook over quite a bit. Yeah. Oh my god, I put that with a big hook.
This one's not looking too good.
We're just playing scrappy today. It's not been good.
And this putt is essential for saving putt. And a decent little putt there.
Right, so we really needed that. That was
And
a
after that
must
hole,
putt.
currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
So we're still 5 over.
And now the 13th hole.
Right, what have we got? 4, 6, 8, 7, 8. Right, drawing over.
Like a 6-iron.
Can draw back. Come on, baby, be good. Be good. What are you doing?
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Oh, we really need to get this. Oh, thank goodness. Yep. That is what I'm actually doing right now, on my knees playing.
4 over for the day.
So back to 4 over.
that's the people.
And
You
sitting
get
up
me
now
that
on
baby right
14th
to put them
tee.
on. Yeah. Maybe that.
Oh, and he's just come back. I actually set that up for a draw. I didn't want to hit a fade. I probably should have went with the fade shot.
And now setting up in the sand.
Again, I've come over that quite a bit. It's quite short.
It's
Oh,
just,
struggling.
poor luck on that approach.
Oh. That. The baby. That the baby. Here. Here.
Come on, bite, bite. Oh,
5 feet to go here. And that putt will go for par.
another part.
And 4 over for the day.
I'm running out of holes
And
here.
moving on to the 15th here.
Okay, that's where I draw. It should start coming back.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Oh, don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker.
And about 215 yards out from here.
I've got a chance here. Can your phone's going? Come on,
Looks
baby,
like
go.
a 5 iron.
Needs to bounce a little. Oh, what a horrible bounce. Quite a hard bounce as well.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Okay, what we got? 5 inches up. Just want to get this. To be honest, I'd like to get it in, but I want the birdie. So I'm doing a test swing. Right, break a little. Break.
Ooh, just inches away.
Stay. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not going to be easy back.
And about 10 feet to go here.
Come on.
Ooh, inches away.
Story about it. Basically, my putting's just not there.
And currently sitting at
I'm just
4
not
over for the
making the
day
putts
after
that I
hole.
should be making.
Okay, and moving on to the 16th here.
So running out of holes here. 3 holes left. What are you doing? I think I'm going to deal off just a touch.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Be good. Get close. Oh. See the. It's just running by that couple of feet by. It's just making it a
Okay,
difficult
he
putt.
is now on the green. This one's about 10
Sight
feet
how
away.
wide this is not.
Can he beat you up, lady? Bowie? Can he beat you up?
Come on, get in the hole. Come on.
Bird. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole.
So we're bouncing back a little this back nine.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
God, it's such a difficult.
Man.
I feel we really have to go for the driver. Although, to be honest, we don't really need to.
Oh.
We don't need to go with it. It's pointless driving into a bunker or making it a difficult shot. And that's going to give us about 100 yards. It's going to give us a decent number in. Let's try and get as close.
Squeak through it. Ah, there's a touch. Yeah. No.
Get a good tempo, get the drop.
And this one's
No.
definitely
Oh, be
heading
good.
towards the green.
Be good. It's not bad, it's
Oh,
close.
he's on
It's
the
going to give us a
green.
chance.
And about 9 feet to go here.
Yeah, that's sweet.
There's just a little bit of break on it. Get in.
For the birdie.
Whew!
And currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
Right, this goes back to +2.
And now, teeing
Right,
up
this, I
for the
remember this
final
par
hole
5's got a
to the
big
right.
bank on it, so we need to be careful of that. I don't think. I think we go. I think 3 wood's the best option here. Because I think we're going to run out of fairway with a driver.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
Oh, that could be absolutely perfect. Goes 295. So a driver would definitely be in that bunker. Plenty of green to work with. Wind is behind though. I'm going to go down to a hybrid. Try and draw it into this wind. Hopefully that wind gives us a couple extra yards on it. Oh, this could be good. Oh, just keep going, come on. It's not a bad shot in there. Well, we're going to have a putt for an eagle. Maybe, if it stops rolling.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green.
Jeez, that's a
into
long way up.
Definite eagle possibilities.
15. So that's going to be 43, 48, 50 foot type putt. Just try and judge this putt. Come on, get up, get up. Oh, that's a perfect putt. Ooh. Well, that should guarantee a birdie.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been pretty? Just it's a solid attempt, but a very long shot.
Come on.
And that one dropped.
No, that's in for a birdie. That's not a bad back 9. We actually
That
can
will
back
do
there.
it for our broadcast here today. From myself and my colleagues here at the TGC Network, thank you very much.
5 shots off the lead.
We'll see you
Better than what we were. We were 6 over par. After 8 holes, we birdied the 9th and then quite a tidy back 9 there, 4 under par, +1. So pretty happy with that. And as the rain comes down, pretty heavy by the looks of it. So kind of happy with that. I'm going to rate the course. I'll give it 4. It's a pretty good course for his first attempt, I must admit. It's quite difficult. So let's just continue. Let's just go into the second round and finish this off. Try a better start to the front 9.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network.
8 wins behind
And
here.
it is about to go down here on this par 4 first hole. Let's get down there now and see what happens.
Soaking a little bit. It's just to the left side of the cone. That's going to find trouble. Probably with that wind behind, we should have went with a hybrid. We would have got the distance. So that's a bit of a course management problem there. We've now get probably an impossible shot. Just try and blast this out here.
sure he
shove up the
connected
fairway as
cleanly
much as
with
we
that
can.
one.
Get on the fairway. It's not bad.
And that is
I think
not
it's
down
it's
to
quite
the
a good
dance
course
floor.
because you probably actually really have to think about your tee shot. It's not just a case of blasting your drive and hope for the best. So it's quite good in that sense. You really do have to maybe think a little bit. If I get enough, can I get a 30? Maybe go with a 30, just deal off. No, we'll go 35. I think we should have enough. Get up, get up. Oh, it's going to spin back. Should have put a little bit of deal off on it.
13 feet away.
Oh, did I hit that? Oh my goodness, that was
Drop.
millimetre perfect.
And starting today's round off at even par.
So John Boyce went, he's done another 68, so that's 2 under par rounds he scored. That's a pretty solid total there. Marco, 72, level par, 4 under.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Should start coming back a little.
A promising looking shot here.
I mean, that's just unfortunate. Fantastic drive, perfect shot, and we end up in the rough. Just a bad bounce we got. And a lot of people probably moan at that, but at the end of the day, that's just the way it is. You know, I've got to accept the rough with the smooth, as I say. Just a little bit of loft on it. Hope the wind brings that back a little, which it kind of does. It was a bad shot. Now we're on the green.
Well, this one's still quite far
Quite a bit
away,
from the
but
cup.
it is definitely on the green.
Right, it's there. Almost like a double breaker. I'm not actually going to move it. Come on, break back, break back. But I guess, see how it just goes beyond that point. It's not good. Fantastic tee shot, bad bounce, and we've kind of just rolled it by quite a bit. We're struggling here for part.
Almost.
So that was in.
This puts about 3 feet away. Let's see how things
Bogey.
are shaping up on the leaderboard.
So after all that, we got a bogey.
On the day after that hole.
Kind of disappointed because it was a good drive we hit.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Look at this wind. Do you know what? Let's just play aggressive here. Maybe not the way to go here, but let's just try and smash us down this fairway. Ooh, just. It's getting a bit of a quirky lie though. It's a horrible lie actually. Bite, 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 bite. Moves on a little bit.
And nothing wrong with that shot. This putt's for birdie.
Turn, turn.
Oh, that's bad luck.
We were going to be aggressive with these greens, but they are fast.
And about 8 feet to
It's
the
kind
cup
of
from
weird.
here.
Oh, come on, my
Close,
putting's
very
just
close, but no cigar.
terrible at some points.
And
I
about
really
7
just
feet to
don't
go
have
here.
that putt confidence that I had previous.
And that drops for bogey.
Another bogey, back-to-back
And after
bogeys.
that one, +2 for the day.
I think it puts back to +3.
And now the 4th hole.
Shoot, it's not going to.
And
It's
this
not
is
going to go
looking
over as much as I
fairway
wanted. I've had it so. Yeah.
And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough.
Be good. It's not a bad approach. Take that any day.
This one's about 8
Should be.
feet.
Should maybe give us a chance. Be good. Yep, sound still coming through. Not a lot of break. She goes.
That one goes for birdie.
Right.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Back to 2 over.
3rd place for him on the leaderboard.
I don't think we're going to get near John Boy
Okay, let's see
at
what the
8 under
fifth
par.
has in
That's
store
just.
today. And here's a
Feed
hybrid
shot
shot.
should start coming back. Oh, one soft, one soft. It's going to go into the bunker.
Bit too much club on that one.
Wow. That's a difficult bunker shot. The height of that face
Getting
was
very,
really,
very close.
really awkward.
The sand there.
We get the
And
putt.
putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
So really, I mean,
Now we
if we
find
get
ourselves on the
back under par
sixth
in the
tee.
tournament, I'll be happy. Yeah, maybe 2-3 under par would be ideal, but we need to wait and see if we can actually pull that off.
Yeah, didn't
Oh,
look like
that's
he
a
had clean contact
hooked
on that
up.
one. Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here.
Just playing horrible again. I don't have the
Let's see how
confidence
this
in
goes
putting.
out
I think
at the
sometimes
left.
off the tee I feel that I'm just not aligning right. Right, what's that? 20? It's no 10. 10. Oh, sit down. Sit. That's went miles by the pin.
And he'll be happy with that.
No.
And this putt's for birdie.
Should turn back. Should.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
And unfortunately, that
Oh.
has found its way off the green.
Oh, no, in the hole.
And that was almost a perfect bunker shot. Very well played. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. I'm currently sitting at +2 for the day.
So that drops us back to 3 over.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
I think it's going to be a struggle to get back to even like 1 under. Although we did do a good back 9 in the first round, but just the way I'm playing at the moment, I'm just not. I just don't feel. As I said, I just don't feel I've got the confidence that I once had.
And going with the 6 iron.
Before I was putting shots in close, and my putting was really good. Although it wasn't perfect, I was still missing shots, but at the moment I just don't have. I just don't have that shot confidence with the putter. See, then that was not a bad looking speed of putt, but it goes by though.
Looking like 9 feet.
I'm going by that distance where I'm missing the shot back.
And that putt drops on in for par.
If it goes in, then fair enough, but
And after that one, 2 over.
I've been missing a few ones back.
And the 8th hole is next.
Got the wind in this. Come on, come back, come back.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Right, finds the fairway.
You coming?
Just my balance stream.
Yes. Oh, I'm just having a yoga. Wow, Sky. Where is it?
That needs to come back. Things were okay. Yep, finds the fairway.
Yum. Mmm. That good?
And about 105 yards to the pin from here.
It's drifting over. Distance was good, but oh, it's coming back a little. Okay, that's ending up not too bad.
5 feet to go here.
Oh, you're kidding!
Just doesn't drop.
See that?
This is
Maybe I was a wee bit aggressive. That should have been a birdie.
Who's that?
I'm currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
What's he doing?
Oh,
And now the 9th hole.
okay, I'm just going to play a big bender here.
Why do you chew your yoga? Who's that? That's probably Meg.
Is it going to bend enough?
Something up. Right, we're coming.
No.
I'm going to see who's at the door. Come on.
And
That's
probably
right.
not happy about that shot. And he
Right,
appears to
Meg.
be very deep in the rough here for this next
Megan.
shot.
Put Megan. Gun. Alright, gun. Shut up, put gun.
It's not a bad shot. It's probably going to be too long, is it? No, it's not too bad. Right. Oh, this is so. It's frustrating because you want to play well, but I'm just. Oh, sugar. Wrong button. Yeah, let's chip. Let's try and chip this in. Oh, come on.
And
Yeah,
this
we're struggling.
save par.
I don't want to break too much. So it's going to break quite a bit, but. Hey!
Putt will drop. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
Oh, God. Right, that's a par, at least.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
So I want to maybe try and get back to 1 under par, maybe even level. Oh, this hole's. Right, we'll go 3 wood. No, no putter, we'll go 3 wood. Let me try and hit this with fade. Oh, that's an absolute terrible. Oh, just not. I don't know how I'm going to do this qualifying for the TGC tours because I'm playing just terrible, man. It's horrible. It really is.
Not good. This is not going to be good.
Yeah, bunker. I was going to say bunker to bunker, but I wasn't in the bunker. But
And
hazard
that
to
one's
hazard.
gonna miss the green. Now let's see what happens out of this bunker. And with that, he's out of the bunker. He's going to be putting. And
Putt
it's
for
a
par.
straight par.
Oh, come on. I don't know what to do.
And about 4.
I suppose I just play. I'll probably play that course. I think it's. What course is it I'm playing in the TGC tours? So the Ben Hogan Classic it's called, but it's on quite fun. It's on. So probably I'm going to do a couple of practice rounds before I actually do it. But kind of, I was playing better.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
But I'm kind of back playing semi-poor and this. I'll actually go with this club here. This should be enough to make it over. I'm hoping that's enough.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Oof. Probably could. I think the 3 wood might have went just a little bit too long, but. Bye. This is probably really just. I think this is quite a difficult course. I think people are going to could possibly get some low scores, but I don't think they're ever really going to be like massively low. I think it's going to hold its own. Get. Oh man, it's just not there today. It's just not there.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. for par.
Kind of not enjoying it in a way.
And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole.
3 over.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Yep.
Let's try and get a bit of feed in this. Needs to come back a little. Just trying its best. Bounce. Decent bounce. For once.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
E1. Don't really have enough to play at a pitch at that distance. It's going to bounce in the bunker, so come on,
Heading for the
bite,
green.
bite. Oh, right on the pin there.
All right, and he's on the green now. And this one's for birdie.
I don't think I've had like an easy putt. You know, I've always had quite a bit of slope in it.
Want more? Yeah.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Yeah, just not happening.
And after that hole, +3 on the day. And
Struggle,
the third
real
tee.
struggle. Sorry about the background noise, it's just granddaughter's eating crisps, people are rustling bags. Get a fade in here, which we get. Just see, I'm not on point.
Just not enough
But
club
maybe
on that one.
see 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, when I was playing this game, I was absolutely on point. Shots were getting in close. You know, I was chipping in. I was
I think
just
he'll be happy
feel
with
I'm
that.
just not
This
that.
one's about 3 feet away.
I'm not zoned in. Putting's just been really poor. My putting's cost me a lot of shots. My tee to green gameplays, sometimes it's
And now the 14th
decent
hole.
to average, but my putting I really feel is just let me down so much. Should come
Yeah, it's
back.
looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Sorry about the noise. That's sometimes why I've not been streaming, because I haven't really got time that I have had time that I could do it, but I just couldn't be bothered in a way. And sometimes it's not appropriate to stream. So sorry about the background noise there. It's my stepdaughter pulling something. Oh, sorry. Is it holding?
This one's looking pretty good.
It's not bad. It's kicked in a little. They have a chance at putt it.
And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, come on. That was actually a decent putt there.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
Oh,
We're currently sitting at
but I still enjoy
3
playing the
for
game.
day
I mean,
after
it's
that hole.
I've always
And
enjoyed
that
playing golf
translates
games,
into
and
third place for him
I think
on
a
the
game
leaderboard.
where you can actually go off the boil and your form goes down, I think is a good indication that the game's got the mechanics
And
there where
setting up
if you're
now on
just
the
not on
15th
it, you
tee.
can play really poor, and you can go through a spell where you just play poor. And I think that's credit to the game. You know, I think it's well made. I mean, you're playing well and you're hitting your shots, and everything just seems to be clicking. Your distances are good. Your yardage control's good. Your
He's
putting's
probably
good.
not too pleased
Chipping's
with
good.
himself
Just
after
everything's
that
really
one.
buttoned up. But when your game's kind of in a bit of disarray, it's just a little bit more difficult to get back into it. Should have been up with this. Well, I don't know. Do you know what I'm going up to? I'm going to go up to a 3-wood. That's duck hooking a little bit. Don't know what I did there. That was not a good shot. I had it. Tempo was perfect. It was a bit towards the left side of the cone. Yeah, it was maybe just slightly out. Tell you one thing, he's got a course that's got a lot of little intricate bits in it, like slopes, undulations and stuff, and it just makes a lot of the shots that would be maybe routine, just makes it that little bit more difficult. So credit to what he's done. He's actually created a course that I think is tricky.
And 2 over for the day after that hole. And
So actually get back to 3 over.
the 16th tee. Going with the 7 iron on
Good
this
tempo, got the fade, holding into the wind. Just a little bit more over would have been ideal. See, that when I was playing well would have been right on the pin. You know, the line would have been perfect, alignment would have been right on, and it would have been probably just a tap in. There's never got quite a, I wouldn't say an impossible putt, but we've got a tricky putt. Oh, which we make.
And finishing this one with a good putt.
So actually, birthday. So we're back to 2 over. Possible that we can get back to even par for the tournament. I'd be quite happy even par. I was kind of expecting my first round that I played. I was actually expecting to be pretty decent on this. Maybe at least shoot an under par score, but first round, the first 9 that we hit was absolutely shocking. 6 over par through 8 holes. Probably could have went a bit longer there.
And 115 yards to the pin.
Again, it's another difficult lie. It's drifting over too much, is it? Yeah, I should maybe just left it full club. We put a bit of loft on it. Probably should just have left it. Come on, get in the hole. Another chip in for a while.
And I think he's going to like that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And
keeps us at 2 over par.
After that hole.
Getting up the last hole. Last hole is a par 5.
On the leaderboard.
Difficult par 5 because, you know, it's got the bunker there protecting. I think our driver's going to be too far. don't know. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully that wind knocks a bit off it.
Looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, it should be okay. You want to be as far up as you can get, and that's going to be perfect. Although I think the pin...
From 245 yards out.
Okay, pin's at the front. Oh, I don't know. Maybe try and get this chasing a little bit.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here. This putt for a final round score of 72.
Stream's been fine, and that stupid firewall scan virus thing comes in and kicks off my chart. And that stupid firewall scan virus thing. Right, I stopped the stream because there was no sound coming, then all of a sudden, when I stop it, the sound kicks in. Stupid firewall scan thing. It kicks off my chart. Yeah, I think it sounds bad. Again, and that stupid firewall. Why is it playing the same? Right, I stopped the stream because there was no sound coming, then over. I think it sounds bad. Kicks off my chart. Yeah, I think it sounds bad. Right, let's continue because I'm at the last hole anyway. I've got probably quite a difficult putt for birdie here.
Got me drink the juice. What colour are you?
No. Just not high enough. Good speed. So that's going to end this tournament. Not a good showing, if I'm honest.
Tap it in and end the round with a par.
Let's just probably if I hadn't that first nine, I would have been 4 under par or something, which would have been a bit more respectable. But that first nine was absolutely shocking. Let's say 6 over par through 8 holes is just not good. And we kind of struggled, but to be honest, we played today with about 4 bogeys. Back 9 again. Back 9 was better. 1 under par. Front 9 we just played was terrible. But that was going to end the Casa del Lombardo. 2 rounds of 73. So 2 over par.
See when Granny puts 3 or 4 speakers out for you.
So let's go back to the home screen. I need to actually get off because it's getting too noisy and stuff. I can't concentrate. So 4 scores in. John Boy 85 is 8 under. Marco 4 under. I'm 2 over, and Crookie 72, fellow Scotsman's 3 over par. I don't know if anybody what. I mean, 8 under par's a pretty decent score. John Boy obviously made the course, but that doesn't mean to say that he's going to play it better than anybody else, because it's a tough course. You can create a monster. So that's going to conclude the stream, guys and girls. Just wanted to get something up to my channel today, because as I said, I recorded F1 and for some reason it disappeared off my game capture, so I don't know where it's went to. So I need to redo that, but I wasn't happy with it in a way. It was okay, but it wasn't great. So it gives me a chance to kind of redo it, which is quite good. Weather's pretty crappy outside, so I don't think I'll be going anywhere.
How do you want to go and play in the puddles, Alexis?
Although I do have my granddaughter with me, so
Did you just get new wellies?
she might need to test out a flush and wellies. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Apologies for the way I'm playing. I'm still playing really poor. As I say, I've got this TGC Tours qualifying skill to do, and I don't know. I kind of wish I'd maybe booked it for maybe another week or something, just to play better. But I might do a video on it. I don't know. I don't think I'll live stream it because I need to concentrate on it. But I might record it. I don't know if I'll record it with sound, but I might record it anyway. But it's going to be difficult. There's a guy 14 under, 12 unders, 11 unders. So I probably need to practice White Fang. Let's just go to the actual screen. I don't think there's any entry. I think it's probably free to enter. So it's a White Fang. I need to remember. I think I've got it saved in my. Yeah, it's 0 entry fee, which is what I thought. So I'm going to do a couple of practice rounds, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, just to get prepped for it. But I'm kind of not looking the way I'm playing. Although that, as I said, that was quite a tricky course I played, so it's maybe not an indication of how I'm playing, to be honest. But anyway, take care, folks, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.
What is it? Sweeties. Sweetie.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, she wanted to cash you lot. Oh.
Sick.
Wait, yeah.